Tonight, we honor Christopher deGruchy. Chris began his education while serving in the U.S. Army, taking classes wherever he was stationed. After his honorable discharge, he worked full-time, raised his daughter, and pursued his degree at Alvernia through night classes. A decade later, he returned to earn his MBA, preparing for the next chapter of leadership. His career spanned roles in finance and operations before he became principal and general manager of Cast-Right Metals in Birdsboro. Under his guidance, the company has thrived, serving industries across the region while staying grounded in values of integrity and service. With his wife Jane, Chris nurtures both family and community, caring for the Golden Pond Arboretum, raising honeybees, and hosting annual blueberry festivals that bring joy to children and families, including students from the John Paul II Center.
So going over to Chris and Jane's property with the students is an amazing experience every year. The students look forward to it multiple times throughout the year. They get to go experience nature on a beautifully protected space, and they learn so much about their environment, about bees, about blueberries, about pawpaw trees, all things that are local to Pennsylvania. So it's an educational trip as well as a welcoming trip.
Through the deGruchy Charitable Fund, Chris and Jane support education, health, and character development programs. Their philanthropy reaches Alvernia's Reading Collegiate Scholars Program, the Muscular Dystrophy Association, John Paul II Center for Special Learning, Helping Harvest, Berks Nature, and more. Their generosity reflects a deep belief in giving back.
Chris's support to Reading Collegiate Scholars makes our students' dreams possible. They can lean on him and bounce their ideas as they are entering this new stage in their lives. Chris has created an environment for the students to come to Alvernia and pursue their dreams here and beyond.
Chris deGruchy lives the Franciscan call to learn, to love, to serve, in his profession, his family, and his community. He is a model of integrity, humility, and faith, and we're proud to honor him as the 2025 Frei Gruber Award recipient.
Congratulations! Wow, I don't know how to follow that. And I'll have to tell you, I didn't know any of that was going on. Wow, I'm just taken back a little bit here. But good evening. What an honor it is to stand here before you to accept the Frei Gruber Award. President Fitzgerald, the Bernadine sisters, members of the board, and members of institutional advancement, thank you for this honor that you have bestowed upon me. And for some reason, I think that the John Paul II Center had something to do with this too, and I appreciate you. I have to say that I was bewildered when I was first given news about receiving this award. I needed a few days to let it sink in and to reflect. I don't know what I did or what I'm doing that is exceptional in comparison to many others that I know that are making a difference in this community as well. Many of you out there. In my reflection, I identified numerous blessings that impacted my life and led me to where I stand. But three of these blessings were key. First, my mother. My mother raised myself and my siblings with some key principles. She impressed upon us that we can learn anything if we apply ourselves, to be thankful for all that we received, never to expect anything, and to be kind to others that may be less fortunate. We learned by her example, and her seeds of my future belief were planted. Next was Alvernia. Is being accepted at Alvernia to continue my professional studies. Here I was not only educated in the aspects of my profession, but also received the nourishment, the water for the seeds that my mother planted. The connection between this education and my upbringing is Alvernia's values: to learn, love, and serve. Little did I realize that these teachings would be deeply intertwined, guiding me to be the best person that I can be for my family, friends, employees, and the community. Alvernia connected me with organizations in the community that were in need of support. And those organizations showed me that I can make an impact. And what I learned laid a solid foundation for me to grow both professionally and personally. And finally, my wife, Jane, who for 33 years has helped guide our journey through life together. Chérie, je t'aime pour toujours. She didn't expect that, just so you know. She would have never let me put it in if it did. Anyway, managing our home and raising our daughters enabled me to focus on my profession and schooling. Her unwavering support was key to our achievements and our ability to serve. Together, we share in the belief to learn, love, and serve, and through examples, we pass this belief on to our daughters and our grandchildren. Friends, I stand here merely a man grateful of the people who guided me and the opportunities presented to me, and want to give back to show my appreciation. It's no different than any of you. In closing, Alvernia students are taught and provided with the tools to be the best that they can be in their profession and in life. I'm grateful to have been given the opportunity to attend here and appreciate the commitment and dedication of the professors and leaders in ensuring that this institution produces educated and ethical people that will make a difference to love and serve in the community. Thank you very much for your time.